What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Tyler, and this boys lacrosse video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, open once again for indoor dining. We're at Long Beach Poly for the oldest rivalry in the LBC, the Jackrabbits hosting Wilson. Poly unbeaten against the Bruins and the Milliken Rams this year, looking for a win on Senior Day to wrap up their Moore League championship season. And let's get it underway. These two rivals getting at it, and right out of the gate, Cannon Carrillo runs it right up the field, and this cannonball run ends in a goal. It's 1-0 Poly, just 43 seconds into the game. Then senior Jayshawn Walker spins, jabs, and scores to double the Poly advantage. Rabbits off to a great start here with a couple of nice goals, but by God, that's Mr. McMahon! Ethan McMahon with the goal for Wilson to cut the deficit in half as he was getting his day started, and then off of a turnover, a quick goal for Flynn Nolte. That's going to tie it up 2-2 as the Bruins not backing down on the road. But the other way, nice cut from Gavin Cuellar, who finishes off the assist from Griffin Jeanette. Jackrabbits have the lead right back 3-2. But just before the end of the first quarter, it's E-Money again with the transition. McMahon scores his second, and it is a 3-3 game after the first quarter. Bruins looking solid, and we've got an entertaining one started here at Poly. The second quarter, that belonged to the defense and the goalie play. Noah Bruce for Wilson, standing on his head, controlling the rebounds, just doing it all in front of the cage. So a great job by Bruce to slow down the Jackrabbits. But on the other side, not to be outdone, Poly senior Kyle Johnson was even better. Some really quality saves. Wilson getting good looks here, but Johnson just always having his stick in the right spot. 7 saves in the second quarter alone for number 11 to hold the Bruins off the scoreboard. We finally got a second quarter goal just under a minute till halftime. Jeanette scoops one home to give Poly the narrow 4-3 lead as Walker gives him the assist. So the Jackrabbits up by 1, but certainly feeling the pressure from the visiting Bruins here. Rabbits, though, get the offense going quickly in the second half as Cuellar scores off the Jason O'Toole assist. Meanwhile, Wilson still having a tough time finding their way past Johnson between the pipes. He just looked big. Then a turning point in the game, Wilson called for a 5-minute penalty and had a player ejected. That gave Poly a 5-minute man-up opportunity, and Poly took advantage. They went right to Cuellar, who scores from in close. Then he'll rifle one in from 15 yards out. That grows Poly's lead to 4. Cuellar with a game-high 4 goals to lead the Jackrabbits in this one. Then check out this play by Johnson. Steps out of the crease to intercept the pass. Then he's just going to run it down the other way, initiating the transition opportunity, gives it off to Walker. He's going to survey the field, eventually finds Christopher Nolan O'Brien. They call him Noodles, and he unleashed some elbow macaroni right there to make it 8-3 Jackrabbits. Poly a 3-0 edge in that 5-minute man-up and a 5 straight goals for the Jackrabbits to blow things open. But the Bruins did break through on this terrific goal from Matthias Valenzuela-Meyer. Game-recognized game between goalie and goal scorer there. 8-4 Poly after 3 quarters. Rabbits still in command. Noodles goes al dente for his second goal. It's now 9-4 Jackrabbits. Going back the other way, Nolte, a nice attack through the defense. That's his second goal. He and McMahon each had a pair of goals to lead the Bruins. But, still a few more chances to show some great saves from Johnson. He had 15 saves on the day and really frustrated the Bruins. Great performance from the senior on Senior Day. And this is a fitting way to end it. Carrillo, hand down, man down, fires it home off the spin move. That was nice. His second goal, and the Jackrabbits end up winning it comfortably, 10-6 on their home field. Poly has one more game against Milliken to finish off an unbeaten season, but they are the first ever Moore League champions in lacrosse, so congratulations to this group of Long Beach Poly Jackrabbits for holding that distinction in this emerging sport here in the LBC. We want to thank all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center, for their support of local sports coverage. It's been a fun lacrosse season, and we look forward to when it rolls back around next year. And if you want the 562 to be around, head to the website, the562.org, click the support tab, and help us out to make sure that we can continue covering all the sports here in the LBC.